Welcome back. I'm Internet Celebrity Brad Pritchard. What is this? This is Opus Magnum. We are on chapter 3. I don't know how many chapters there are. Are there really 6 or are there more? I guess this looks like it's rotating. It looks like it's just there. So I guess after this one, we'll be halfway through. It's going to take a while, I think. Alright, the water purifier. Let's see what we're making here. Okay. We're making this. We only have this with which to make it. So obviously this needs to be turned into sand. Easily enough done. I mean, it seems kind of straightforward, but I'm sure it's not. What we're gonna have the full thing done except for one, and we won't be able to spin it anymore. Buddy, you gotta calm down with that shit. Rubbing your head, I know you like that. We're gonna need one of these somewhere. I mean, not there though, because that's the one that goes in the center. Maybe it's more like this. Yeah. Use a piston here. Alright, piston there. Grab it. Push it. Extend twice. Okay. We're gonna have some other problems too. Sweetheart, you gotta stop, sweetie. Gotta stop. I mean, really, maybe I don't need that. It's just swinging around here, right? That's the extent of it. Maybe I don't need to. I was thinking of making this one a piston, but I don't think that's necessary. Wait, how's this gonna work? That'll work. Okay. It's gonna take a little bit of timing, I suppose. Might not be feet. Not sure how I'm gonna get on there. I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. You are gonna pick something up. I think I'm gonna need to use this repeat instruction. Oh, or need to repeat it, what, 5 times? Seems right. Okay. Pick it up. Clockwise. That means right at this point, the first one's done. Gotta go home. It's gonna take you a while. We're gonna repeat. Sweetheart, please. You're driving me nuts with your screaming. This one just needs to rotate once. What if I have enough room for this? You are insane. I wonder how I could do this faster. Anyway, let's just... Doesn't matter which way I rotate, really, right? While they keep rotating the same way, I'll be fine. Button. I feel like I'm gonna run out of space here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I still need 2 more of these. And that is right at the edge. You can't see it because of my camera, but that is right at the edge. How can I do this more efficiently? Okay, so let's not do this. Let's get a 2-arm approach. I don't know if this is going to be any more effective either. It's the thing of it all. I put a drop there. There's another thing here waiting to pick it up. Might have some benefits, actually. But I'm not sure if it's... Pick it up. Home. Stop screaming at me. It's really annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is shorter, at least. Pick it up. Anti-clockwise. Drop it. Hello, buddy. Yes, you're cute. Then you can go home. Start it again. 1, 2, 4, 5. Let's keep these at regular intervals. Here. Matter, does it? See what that does. Okay, I got it assembled, right? Right. Maybe on this last one, you don't. A little decorative thing. Instead of doing this, you hold on. Let's see. Pick up, anti-clockwise, put down. Don't put down, I meant. You instead go one more anti-clockwise, and then you anti-clockwise pivot and drop. Let's see if this works. Oh, I forgot to make you let go. Okay, that's fair. That didn't work. Did I not need to do that? Maybe I don't need this piece. Not sure it's gonna work the second time. We'll see. Does. Okay, well, I'm sure I've once again triumphed in terms of space and cost. That only took me 7 minutes. Maybe I'm getting smarter finally. He's a good little machine. I'm terrified of this though. So cost, I could have done better. Cycles, I could have done worse. Area, I'm the goddamn king. So that looks pretty normal. How do I do this better? How do I make it cheaper? Well, I mean, I think my original design with just... I mean, I needed a hand to move this. Well, not really. I could have moved it down here too, huh? I guess I could have done it with just this one, but I don't think I have enough. I don't think I have enough space in my little bar here to get that make that work. I'm already off the end of it on your screen. I've only got a little bit left. I get mesmerized just watching these, though. Honestly. I'm still mesmerized. Okay, let's try this low-cost solution. I just want to see if I can do this, because I don't actually need this one. It's optional if you really look at it. Right? This still works. But do I have enough space for it? That's the question. One should be able to remain mostly the same. I have to move things a little bit, but that's okay. Not that bad. Something's wrong here, though. What's gonna happen here? Yeah, that's my problem, isn't that? That's not right. I need to move twice. Grab another one of these. I wish everything had just moved down with it, but it did not. Grab everything. A lot of stuff, though. There we go. Grab all these. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna run out of space. There's just not enough space for this. It doesn't... Well, actually, I think it's gonna fit. Just barely, but it'll fit. Yep, it will fit. All right, sweet. Is this gonna just work or is this gonna fail? Oh, I messed up something. Okay. Yeah, obviously. Obviously, these have to sync up with their endpoints. This can't be there. Let's put it second to last. I want these to be extremely regular. Wait, this is still wrong, isn't it? Okay, yeah, this one needs to be in here, I guess. Oops, hey, I fucked up the end part, yeah. Okay, so this doesn't need to go twice, it needs to go once. What the? Okay, I didn't repeat the action enough, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now I'm gonna run out of space. I don't have the space for this. Well, I can have it go off the screen like I just did. How do I make this thing scroll? Okay, so I can go as long as I want, apparently. Which makes this fine, in theory. How do I scroll this thing? Be upsetting. I'm gonna store this here for the moment. Then put this right here. Okay, you can't see it, but now you can. As you can see, it's going off the side here. I actually had my thing lined up pretty precisely, so now I'm gonna be irritated, but I think it was worth showing you. I can't seem to make this bar scroll, but whatever. We'll see actually if I actually have it right, though. I actually didn't fix that thing, I don't think, anyway. Yeah, I didn't, so that's a problem. So what this needs to be... Not that? Oh, okay, I definitely need another thing in here. So add in another anti-clockwise movement. That. Select this somehow, and drag it off to there. So many cycles. Nope, I still have it wrong though, is the problem. What am I doing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I see the problem. I see the problem. Well, it's not a repeater. Hello, phone, what do you want? I'm a dum-dum. Now it does fit and I can see it all. Okay, let's try this. Nope, I still have it wrong. What the shit's wrong with me? Can you use one more? One more still? It's never going where I want it to, so... This isn't that hard. I've done much harder things. There we go. We're done. So that will be cheaper. I saved on 1 pivot arm, so that's 20 cents saved. I like the other one far better. This one sucked comparatively. Okay, so area range small, cost is small, but it's not too much of a difference. Let's take a look at these in comparisons. This one's 100, this one's 80, 162 cycles, 225 cycles in one less area. So I mean, I am a world beater in area, obviously, but that's not really that impressive. Not quite as good on the cycles, of course, so I like the solution better. It's barely any bigger. It only costs a little bit more. That's the one. Alright, so we're only 15 minutes in. I better go just do the next one. Water. Oh, wait. The thief. Oh, we got plot. We're ignoring the plot. Hello, Nils Whittle. I feel bad for completely ignoring their plot, but I play games on a TV monitor instead of a computer monitor, and it's just too small to read. Seal solvent. Alright, what do we got here? Okay. We're making something pretty funky here. We're gonna need this to turn this into... How many steps is that? It's only one step. It's only turning this lead into tin. We need to turn this into... Turn that into that. Okay. So I can make these around a little pivot, right? Just pivot it around thusly. We're gonna need one of these bad boys and one of these bad boys. I can easily just make that with 3 of them, but I think I need to make one without. I still need to. Okay. I see how it is. Like, I mean, I'm going around 4, which is fine. But the first one, how does one do that? That's the question. I think one way to do it is to just put another one of, not these, another one of these right here. This might work. Okay, so let's just focus on this part first. Okay, so this one's gonna have to pick it up. Clockwise, 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 go home. Takes a long time. This is gonna be kind of nasty. Pick it up, clockwise, clockwise. That's not clockwise. Go home. And then go home, pick it up, and then just 2 more clockwises. Then we're gonna go back home, and we're gonna pick this one up, and just take it once anti-clockwise. I think that works. Let's find out. Takes up a lot of space, though. No, that doesn't work because that didn't... Okay. Can't just push around when they're not connected to each other. That's not a thing. Doesn't mean we need to add another step in here for the third one. We're gonna want to take this one and push it one more time. Then it'll be hanging off the edge. We'll break this, of course. See how that works? A genius. Okay. So that would be, you're done at this point, and I'm already all the way over here, which seems like a problem. But it shouldn't be too bad. So we got this one here, and it means we want right here is to be where we do our magic. Well, how do we both connect them and do the magic with this? That's the question. Well, this one could be not quite done. It could push it back this way. 1. That doesn't work. I need it to be that way. How do I finish this? Is that even going the right way, though? I feel like it's not. I feel like this is wrong and doesn't work. So I should probably consider that. This is wrong. So that's a problem, but it can be right. It needs to be the other way around, though. Right now, it's like that. And it can never be right. There's that. So, I mean, I just need to do it the opposite way, right? With this here, this here, and back to the drum. This will be somewhere over here, obviously. Okay, well, first let's get this down. Go 1 clockwise, drop it, go home. Question is, how am I going to connect these? Like, I'm not sure how, honestly. This is quite different, as it turns out. I can obviously connect 2 here and 2 here, but then how do I connect them to each other? I don't know the answer to that question. This is not as clever as I thought I was. But if I just build these three first and then slot that there. Okay, I'm just being stupid. Never mind me. That one still needs to go last, just like I had it before. Want phone? But it's the amazing Chris Plays Games, who was at the protests in Boston yesterday. So I think I should answer this now because I'm very proud of him. Okay. Alright, this is important. Okay. Back to the drawing board here. Just the same, only first. Counterclockwise, counterclockwise, counterclockwise. Drop, go home. That's not a drop. Pick up. Counterclockwise, counter. Counterclockwise. Oh, actually, this is exactly the same, isn't it? I can just give it one of these. Make my life a little bit easier there. Then the next one will just be pick up, counterclockwise, counterclockwise. Drop, home. Then we'll have to, once we're home, we'll want to pick up, clockwise, dump it. Go home. There we go. That's the opposite of what it was before, and now my thing looks right. Okay. As usual, now I'm back to my original problem. How do I connect these in the correct way? I need it to be connected like this way. It's sitting right here and I need something. Well, I guess I can just try to reuse this. So if I just rotate this, we'll move it and then rotate it. So let's get rid of these ones. Send it counterclockwise, no, sorry, clockwise again. Rotate it counterclockwise, or pivot it counterclockwise, then drop it, then done. Must be a better way to do it. I need to do it one more time, it looks like. One more pivot. Yeah. Now, if I put a piece right there somehow, I've still got to, of course, you know, get it into its home. Let's see. Off this way. A pivot here. I might need to turn this one into a piston, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. Okay, well, I think I will want to make that into a piston. That'd be. I don't think I'll be able to move it anywhere. I could make another hand to move. I think I'm pretty constrained on where I can move it. Yeah, you can just go ahead and act immediately. So pick this thing up, go clockwise, drop it. That's all you're doing? There must be a better way, but I'm not seeing it. God, there's gotta be, man, it's so wasteful. If I put it here, maybe I could use this hand to move this thing. That's possible. Let's try this. Okay. Now you need to go counterclockwise instead of clockwise, drop it. And then you're going to want to go down one more counterclockwise and be waiting for something. Waiting for it all to be done, I suppose. Alright. So you... I'm just gonna, right at the beginning, pick this up. You're actually gonna be the relatively useless one, I suppose. Well, maybe something better here. Like, this is not gonna... Well, no, this will work. This will work. Let's get rid of you. Start here instead. So what I'm gonna do is have this one swing this one down, then go back, swing this one down, and then push it out at the end, right? That's the plan. And what I'm grabbing here will actually be that one. I'm not sure it's gonna go in like that. I kind of have my doubts. Let's give this a try. Okay. So you gotta change your thing entirely here. Pick up. Work. I think that just works actually. We'll see. Anyway, pick this up. Go 3 times clockwise. 1, 2, 3. Drop it. And you don't really need to go home. Just go clockwise twice more, right? That seems right. Clockwise twice more. Pick up thing. Go back counterclockwise 1. Drop thing. No, you never need to drop it. It stays. No, you do need to drop it because I need to go pick this back up. It's fine. So drop it. Go 1 more counterclockwise. And just hold on for dear life. No, I need to get something to move it here, though. That's still necessary. That's still a thing. I can't... Oh, wait. Yeah, because those aren't going to connect to each other. Oh, I fucked up. My thinking was wrong. That being said, if I reinstall this arm... No matter how I do this. That to here. But then how do I move it to there? That's no longer a real thing, right? Could make this a piston and just push it out to right there. What else? What other options do I have here? Do I have any other options? Okay, let's just rock with this. How's that sound? Okay, but I'm gonna need to... Let's see here. I need you not to do some of the stuff I told you to do, I think. Drop. Oh no, I mean, this is not necessary, obviously. What? Oh, I accidentally got rid of my product. Thinking. And I want the... This is probably purely aesthetic. I'm just doing this for no reason, I think. I think this will in no way benefit me. Now I've got to change that, but it's not too hard of an activity, I don't think. Oh, check that out. If I make this a piston... Okay. Yeah, okay, so maybe it's not purely aesthetic. Sweet. Okay. Let's see here. Start off with this, pick it up. Alright, just blast all this. 1 anti-clockwise, drop it. Then keep going anti-clockwise twice more. Should get me to here, pick that thing up. And go clockwise again. That's it. Don't need to go backwards. Okay. Then at this point, you can push it forward. I think actually, like right here, you can push it forward. Extend. Then what? That's the problem. Well, I mean, let me just take a look here. Something can be done up here. This whole thing. Okay, I don't know what that's gonna look like. when it's off, because I can't imagine it. But let's give it a try. Oh, hey, that's wrong. Too early. Okay, and you can see that it needs to go that way. Even though I didn't even bother to rotate. Anti-clockwise, drop it, go home. I mean, you can see that this guy's doing a lot of the work here, but what can you do? Totally works! It's a solution. I'm not sure I love it, but it's a solution. Yeah, it puts me right around 30 minutes, which is a good length for a video, I think. I think anytime when you have instructions going under my, oh, it's not even as cheap as it could be. Wow. Anytime it's going under my camera, my instructions are bad. I'm gonna stare at it for a few minutes here to try to think of a better way of doing this. I obviously could put another piston here and make it so it grabs the... That's kind of an interesting idea, actually. Okay, okay, this video is not over yet. This video is not over yet. We're gonna make a copy of this thing. We're gonna try something a little bit different, which is gonna be a piston right here. And I think this is just going to be a regular, not piston. Yeah, this one. All right, let's just blast this for now. This is all doing shit with the green one, right? So let's get rid of that too. Right now, it's just. Maybe. This will work, I'm sure, but how do I speed this process up, though? I'm still way off here to the left. And for number 3, we're gonna... I feel like you can pick up a lot earlier than that. Like right at the turn after, right? Why not? Anti-clockwise. And you can this way. Extend. Let's see what... I'm going to... I think I'm going to... So it's going to be... It's going to still be like this. But I'm just going to want to rotate it or pivot it once. Anti-clockwise. Is that right? And drop it. Looks like. Okay, so that's a little too early, huh? I'll never learn. Now, I could keep this a piston and just let it extend it into there. But that kind of defeats the purpose that I was going to have, because I was going to just push it into this one with this one, but it's not holding it anymore. That's not sensible. Okay. Plan revised. You're done. But number 2 is not done. You're done right there. Number 2, you are still holding it as of right now, alright? Okay. So, at this point, you can extend back where it was. This is not better. It's a little bit better, but it's not a lot better. And then all we need to do is go anti-clockwise and drop it. A little bit better, but it's not a lot better. Oh, I've done something terrible. Are you still trying to pull it, buddy? Is that actually a problem? Oh, yeah. It still needs to be a piston, right? Sure. I'm an idiot. Anyway, let's move this stuff back. Oh, I know that doesn't work. I've tried it. Let's be a little bit smarter. Those are going to conflict. It's different. It's more expensive. How much better is it? I got questions. I still want to find a way to make this part faster, but I don't know what that is. I'm still pretty cheap, honestly. I guess that's part of it. My area is much larger. Well, it's not much larger now. Other things I could do. I could have this guy grab it and push it down here instead of this, and then get rid of the piston, I suppose. Wonder if I can do this. Now, one thing I could do, while this one's doing this long, laborious part. No, I don't think that doesn't work. Back, that's not a thing. Not real. There's got to be a way to make this part way more efficient, right? But maybe that's where I should leave it for now. This video is winding on, and we've got a solution. So let's just call it on this one. I got a solution. It's a pretty decent solution. This one did save one area, saved 30 cycles, and cost 40 more. All right, whatever. I feel like I could have done better. It's weird that I actually got the area better. I'm in the meaty areas. I'm great. I'm real good at this game. Dum stopped yelling at me. All right. So thanks a ton for watching. If you made it all the way through, this one was a little bit long, so I did 2 puzzles, and each puzzle takes me forever, and I'm never happy with my first solution. So be it. I think you're probably accustomed to it by now. I'll see you again soon. Bye.